What happens if the grand jury does not indict? Have you ever wondered what it means when a grand jury decides not to indict someone? This can be a significant moment in the legal process. When a grand jury does not issue an indictment, it indicates that the jury believes there is not enough probable cause to formally charge the accused with a crime. This decision is important because it prevents the case from moving forward to trial. From a libertarian viewpoint, this outcome is vital. The grand jury acts as a check on government power. It ensures that ordinary citizens must agree there is sufficient evidence before someone faces serious criminal charges. When a grand jury refuses to indict, it serves as a safeguard against government overreach and unjust prosecution. This aligns with libertarian values that advocate for limited government and the protection of individual rights. Let's break down the process. The grand jury reviews evidence presented by the prosecutor. They determine whether there is probable cause to believe a crime was committed and that the accused committed it. If the grand jury finds that probable cause is lacking, they issue a no bill. This means no indictment is returned. Without an indictment, the accused cannot be tried for that felony under federal law and in many states that requiring grand jury indictments. However, in some states, prosecutors may still proceed through other mechanisms, like preliminary hearings. This can vary based on local laws. The decision not to indict effectively ends the prosecution for that charge. This protects the individual from unwarranted legal trouble. It respects the principle that the government must justify its actions before taking away someone's freedom. From a libertarian perspective, the grand jury's refusal to indict is also an exercise of citizen power. It allows citizens to resist unjust or politically motivated prosecutions. The grand jury is not just a procedural step. It is a forum where citizens can uphold civil liberties and prevent the state from abusing its prosecutorial authority. It is also worth noting that, if new evidence arises, the prosecutor may present the case to another grand jury. This can raise concerns about the government's persistence in pursuing charges despite initial rejection by citizens. In summary, if a grand jury does not indict, the accused is shielded from prosecution on that charge. This reflects a fundamental libertarian principle that government power to punish must be constrained and justified by the consent and judgment of fellow citizens. This mechanism helps ensure due process and limits arbitrary government action.